Welcome back, first graders. I'm your teacher, Miss Hernandez, and today we will be going over what we learned in class today. Today's English lesson was learning about adjectives. So, if you remember from last week, we had learned about nouns. As a quick reminder, nouns are a person, place, animal, or thing. Today, we will be learning about the words used to describe nouns. I want you to think about a flower. Now, think of these two sentences. John had a flower. John had a red flower. Which sentence do you think is more descriptive? John had a red flower gives you a better image in your head about the type of flower he had, so that would be the more descriptive sentence. Can you think of an example using an adjective and a noun? If so, write it down on a piece of paper. Back to our lesson. So, what is an adjective? Well, adjectives are words that describe nouns, and that includes an animal, person, place, or thing. Adjectives include words that describe what something looks or feels like. Try describing yourself or something you see. Some examples I came up with are red car, pretty sky, and fast dog. To begin our lesson, I will start by giving you 3 examples of adjectives. I want you to listen carefully to the examples. I will say the example, then explain why the word is an adjective. Ready? Let's begin. Happy boy. Happy is an adjective because happy describes the boy. Smelly garbage. Smelly is an adjective because smelly describes the garbage. Injured man. Injured is an adjective because injured describes the man. Did you get that? Now, let's try it together. I will give you an example, then ask you if the word used to describe the noun is an adjective or not. When you hear the clap, I want you to tell me your answer. Ready? Let's begin. Sad girl. Is sad an adjective? Yes. Sad is an adjective because sad describes the girl. Long hair. Is long an adjective? Yes. Long is an adjective because long describes the hair. Turlock, California. Is Turlock an adjective? No. Turlock is not an adjective because Turlock is a noun, more specifically, a place. Remember that an adjective is a word that describes a noun. Soft pillow. Is soft an adjective? Yes. Soft is an adjective because soft describes the pillow. Great job! You are now an expert on adjectives. We want to make sure you get more practice on adjectives, so please head back to Google Classroom and complete the interactive word search through the link I provided. There is also an exit ticket that was given at the end of the lesson during class today. If you have not completed it, please do so now. Before you go, let's summarize what you learned today. Today, you learned that an adjective is a word that describes a person, place, animal, or thing. Knowing what an adjective is important because if you want to be able to describe nouns with more detail when talking to someone, you need to make sure that you're using adjectives. Do you remember our first example? John had a red flower described the flower more than the sentence John had a flower. Using adjectives can help others create a better image in their head about what you are describing. Thanks for listening.